Hey guys, this is SB Goji Fan here. It's been a long time since I had to get this review already. I was gonna have plans for one of these figures, but in a huge funny way. But yeah, since I'm a pussy to show my face, so that's the point. But and also yeah, I was working a lot stuff and shit. But before we start this review, I just want to say thank you so much for the 500 subscribers. I didn't know how much you guys would love to support the channel. I have a bunch of stuff. I'm sorry if you hear me sniffing or coughing. I am a little bit sick. Yeah, I haven't been on videos for a while. But yeah, I've been waiting to do this for a while. One condition, well, I'm sorry, let me get back on track. So, yeah, I just want to say thanks so much for the 500 subscribers. So, thank you very much, guys. So, anyways, before I want to start, my 9 Monolism Kong figure has been delayed again. Or the Jungle Lord, it's already delayed or something like that. But anyways, let's get to the point of this review. I forgot this is a toy review, but we have the figures that so many delays after my pre-orders from GameStop. What the fuck were you thinking, Tamashii Nations, for delaying my orders? The MonsterArts Mothra and Rodan 2019. I put them on the NECA displays because, first of all, my NECA Mothra broke her wing. Like her wing was broken off the hinge. I got super upset about that I had to wait for this one to come. But I am happy to get this one. And my NECA Rodan, he's gone. I had to give him to someone who is good at fixing things, but I told him to keep it because really it's all his. But anyways, yes, I finally got what I've wanted. All right. So yes, the NECA Mothra and Rodan. So when I say I was gonna do a separate video for Rodan, it's basically like a hilarious, like, you know, like some of the YouTubers had to do had to eat hot sauce or whatever Goji Fan 1993 or Chris did that he reviewed his X Plus Burning Godzilla. I wanted to do the same thing, but I couldn't because there's just a lot of stuff I have going on right now, and I just want to get this video already done. And here is what I'm gonna say about this. I love these figures a lot. I've seen Mothra having a mixed bag, and Rodan is super positive. And yes, I have them on NECA stands because, like I said, those stands are pretty good for these figures. Yeah, they're pretty cool and stuff like that. But let's get to Mothra, since she's my number one favorite kaiju in the Monsterverse. I think she's the best of the bunch in the Monsterverse with all the kaiju. So let's put that NECA stand on the way. And let's look at Mothra. So basically, I really like this. A lot of people keep stating it's basically the Jakks Pacific's Mothra. No, it's not. Well, maybe, but MonsterArts did their figure first. They finished theirs before Jakks Pacific's did, because we saw those promotion pictures and all that stuff of Mothra, and NECA, oh no, not NECA, Jakks Pacific's did theirs and made it much worse. They're just ripping off MonsterArts and proving people that MonsterArts sucks because it's Jakks Pacific's. So no, Jakks Pacific's did their red version and made it much worse. So this one, I gotta be honest, I really like it. It's not that bad. So yes, the coloration, stuff like that. So basically, it's somewhat accurate. Like, it's basically a little bit accurate to the screen, to the movie we saw on the screen, despite the fact there's no blue on there. So it's the patterns I'm talking about. The pattern of Mothra's wings it reminds me of someone in the movie. The only problem is there are a few spots that are actually missing. So, or, like, I could be wrong. I mean, NECA, I've stated this so many times on social media and no one listens. NECA is based off a concept art, which the only thing I think NECA did better is that it's translucent. So, that's pretty much it. MonsterArts, it's just camouflage, so it's not that bad. So, but like I said, there are a few spots missing. So when we go on to the body, so basically, I never review this on my NECA Mothra figure. NECA is a little gray, and my biggest complaint is that the head has no white featured on it. NECA's too gray for it. As for the MonsterArts, it has the same exact problem, except it's an orange, like, flan, like a flan-like color Mothra. Yeah, it looks to me like they used flan liquid and put it in there. But I guess it was based off this shot, which I'll put into the link into the description. So there you go. But honestly, I don't think she's that bad. So if they're basing off that shot in the movie, when it comes to Mothra's body, I really like that. Oh, and her eyes, they're pretty cool. I'm not translucent, but pretty camouflage. So yeah, I like that. The camouflage blue eyes. So and I've seen a lot of people like stating that that Mothra's much smaller than NECA's. Yeah, they're kind of true, but it's the wings that makes MonsterArts smaller than NECA. And why just the wings? What about the body itself? Let me get NECA's stand here. This is the stand of NECA's. I can't do that. It's not... This thing is so tiny, it won't fit on Mothra's body. So, basically, MonsterArts has a bigger body than NECA's. And no, I'm not joking around when I say that. So, no, this is NECA's stand. Like, look at this. So, it doesn't fit. It doesn't fit properly. So, basically, I'm still going to keep the stand. Don't get me wrong. I love the stand. So, I'm going to have to put it as another placement for Mothra if I can or something like that. But anyways, so, and we come to the articulation. So here's one thing I like about MonsterArts more is the articulation, obviously. So the wings are on a ball joint. So a lot of people were originally scared that it's going to be fragile and it will break easily. But no, it's at least, it's not that bad. So as for the arms, they're on a hinge. When I first got it out, I had to heat dry it, but it made it so soft. Yes, Mothra's arms and legs are made of soft plastic. So, the sexy legs, also on a ball joint. And we come to what I think MonsterArts did way better than NECA. It's this. Yes, her ab crunch. Oops. Yeah, that was my fault. The ab crunch is on a ball joint, and it can do whatever it wants to. So, those of you who want the most famous scene of the movie where she used a stinger on Rodan, you got what you wish for. So, yep, that's my MonsterArts Mothra figure. So, I think the figure is well done. I think it's a nice figure. So, I don't think it's that bad. I still have defense saying it's a little bit better than... So, is it better than King Ghidorah? You could say that again, even though I still have a soft spot for the SH MonsterArts King Ghidorah. So we got Mothra done. So, and by the way, if I'm going to do a size comparison, King Ghidorah would not be part of it because he's up on my shelf. Instead, I've got a few MonsterArts figures with me. So, anyways, oh, my arms are killing me. Let's go on to Rodan. So, this is much better I really like this figure a lot. I think the figure's done well. The only problem is the jaw is like I'm not doing this. It actually, and look what happens. See? It feels like the jaw was not propered in well, or something like that. So I don't think it's that, but I still don't think it's bad. I still think it's better than what NECA did, the head replacement, whatever you call it. So, and another thing NECA did or did not do, that MonsterArts did is this. I'm so glad that now this is the most accurate sculpt we have for Rodan. So thank God for that. The only problem that's not that even it suffered is that there's no volcanic, like volcanic flames effect on Rodan's wings. I am going to do that, and I'm going to repaint Mothra's as well with her body, just that. But yeah, I think it's pretty. But other than that, it's pretty good. So, Rodan is pretty good. I actually do like this Rodan a lot. This is probably the best Rodan figure to be made. I actually like this more than NECA's Rodan. And no, I am not really against NECA at all. I think NECA has done pretty good figures. I stated that their Mothra is pretty good. Like, I can't say which Mothra I prefer better between the MonsterArts or the NECA that I lost, or no, that I accidentally broke. But this Rodan here is awesome. I'm not like super like customizable with joints like Godzilla 154, but man, I don't know what to say. But yes, I am planning to repaint Rodan. So anyways, let's go to Rodan's articulation. You already saw the jaw thing, but if you heat it up, his jaw will open widely, and that's how long it goes for it. The heads, I'm trying to be careful when I have to. Yeah, it just, yeah, that's what happens. Oh. I'm sorry. So at least it's not as annoying as the. So Rodan could somewhat look up. Yeah, he could look up. It's not like NECA with the hinge wing problems. So speaking of wings, yeah, that's the sound it makes. Before I want to move on, I just want to say those wings, like, it looks like it reminds me of the 2019 King Ghidorah with those wings. Like, if he's gonna have those little pegs, like those long pegs on the wings, like how it's falling off, I would hate that. I would hate that. I'm so glad that it didn't end up what King Ghidorah had for his wings, because I don't like that. His legs are also like on different joints and stuff like that. So also, if you wanted to take things apart, I really don't want to, because I've seen a little peg, like it's ready to fall off. So I'm worried about breaking it. So, and the only way I can fix it is super glue. So also, Rodan is all in the ball joint. As you waste, you get the shit. So yeah. So that's the MonsterArts Rodan here. So now we come to accessories. Like I said, well, actually, NECA did better accessories than MonsterArts in every way, because Mothra comes with this stand, and Rodan comes with his stand, or you can use that, whatever. So if you wanted to create pose abilities for these kaijus, you can, stuff like that. Or you could just get rid of that damn base, or you could just replace it with this. Yeah. So, yep, another one of those Tamashi flame effects. Like, you're like, so, and yes, this thing looks familiar. I'm sure you guys know what that comes from. We'll get to a size comparison soon. So, but I'm leaving these away just for a while, because I think these stands work out well for these kaijus. So there you go. Let me move it to the side, and moving on to the size comparison. Here they are with Godzilla 2019, the best figure of 2019, the MonsterArts Godzilla. He's looking straight at you. He's got better eyes than what other MonsterArts figures have. So here they are with the SH MonsterArts Little Godzilla. And with that stand, the one I just showed you, that effect, it's because we have the SH MonsterArts Gamera 1999. The only Gamera figure I finally got. I always wanted this Gamera, and I don't think he's that bad. I love this Gamera a lot. I'm not gonna get the 95 Gamera, sorry. I only want the Ferocious Gamera. I can't wait to get Jungle Lord or Kong 2017 by 9 Modelism. Let me bring back Godzilla. So, final thoughts on Mothra and Rodan. So, my final thoughts on Mothra and Rodan. Honestly, they're not bad at all. I like them a lot. I think they're pretty good. I especially like this Mothra a lot. So, the Rodan right here is great. So, and yes, I still think my boy Godzilla still looks perfect in comparison. So, I'm not going to bring King Ghidorah down because he's up in my shelf. But I'll do promotion shots. You can follow me on DeviantArt. But, oops. Okay, that was the wind. Yeah, I honestly don't think they're that bad. I don't think they're disappointing, but I am planning to repaint Mothra's body soon, or Rodan's wings. So, but if there's one thing I think on the top of my head for Mothra here, it's that if she gets a new reissued type figure or repaint for this design, I think it would be best if she would be made by the Kokyo Kyoku line, and her wings not only are translucent but also could change color schemes whatever they can. So that they could change her wings, they could change, so make him even more accurate to the film. So instead of just losing spots. So basically that's what I want. Like, add some sound effects or the Mothra 2019 music like we remember listening to. So, but honestly, they're not that bad. I don't think she's that bad. I'm sure they should do, yeah, Kokyo Kyoku could do their Mothra better than normal MonsterArts, I assume. So, but still, if I were to say either her or NECA Mothra, I cannot say which is better. I like them both at the same damn time. But also, I will say, I think this Mothra here is pretty good. It's not bad. But if I'm gonna rebuy the new NECA Mothra, now I may switch body parts because the arms and legs are really like soft plastic. But also, I might repaint the Mothra NECA into Batra, like maybe in the future, I don't know. I still got a bunch of kaijus to pick up. Like, I'm still trying to find a Rebel Tech Anguirus and a MonsterArts Gigan, like whatever I could, just to like complete my set, and probably the MonsterArts Destroyer and Biolante and Rebel Tech Mogera, the original Mogera. So, by the way, before I want to end this, I will say NECA is already confirmed to do classic Mothra Rodan designs. They just announced the boxes of the Mothra and Mothra 1961 and Rodan 1956. Yes, I saw the pictures of it on Twitter, so you could look it up. I was freaking out. I think it looks good. Or I could just send you a link into the description below. I could show you that. But anyways, I just want to say I love these two. I don't care what anyone says. So, if you don't like these figures, at least appreciate what they try to do. I know a lot of people don't like this Mothra, but I don't think she's that bad. So, as for Rodan here, again, he's not bad. So Rodan's been positive a lot. So, yeah. Hang on, let me... Here we go. So, yeah, I think they're pretty good. So, anyways, that's it with this review. I hope I can get my 9 Modelism Kong. Right now, the retailer, the person who actually made the figures of the King Kong 9 modelism, and he's working on Skullcrawler. He's a little bit injured, but he will try to release it soon. So that's what he said to me. So thank you so much for watching. I hope I'll see you guys next time. This is SB Goji Fan signing off. Bye.